What I want to discuss is director Cheng U's work, The Wasted Times. First of all, symmetrical composition. In the film, Mr. Liu and Mr. Zhou negotiate in Watanabe's tea house over the Shanghai workers' strike and the positions of Mr. Zhou. Mr. Liu and Watanabe in the picture constitute a kind of balance. In the conversation between Mr. Zhou and Mr. Liu, the corner of the table in the middle deliberately hints at the existence of an axis, which is reinforced by the action of light. On both sides of the axis are Mr. Liu in the light part and Mr. Zhou in the dark part, and the symmetrical intention is presented. Secondly, through fixed camera positions and fixed compositions. In the same scene, the different movement directions of the characters are used to express the concept of time before and after the event. Go to errands. The character walks from the upper right corner to the lower left corner. Go to errands. Go from left to right. Return. Go from the right to the left. Return. The character walks from the bottom left corner to the top right corner. In several different scenes from the same angle. The same scene and different picture contents. An assassination incident is calmly stated to the audience. Panoramic overhead shot. There are also several large overhead shots in the film, showing a typical omniscient perspective. This perspective is mostly used in scenes of violence and killings. The God's perspective of the film once appeared in the first half of the tragic destruction of Mr. Liu's house. And the vertical overhead camera advances from the bottom up, showing the destruction of the entire family in the slow picture. And the innocent lives that were brutally killed seem extremely small and humble from this perspective. Echoing the big overhead shot of this killing paragraph. Mr. Liu returned to the Liu mansion again at the end. And the house that was once full of laughter is now left alone, which highlights the loneliness and sadness of the character's psychology, accompanied by children singing and religious English songs, renders a huge pathetic atmosphere, and at the same time forms a kind of symmetry in the plot.